Jill is a professor in the Marine Corps University Command and Staff College. Her scholarship focuses on international law, U.S. and comparative constitutional law, international human rights, refugees and migration, and of course, lawfare, the subject of her talk.
I define lawfare as the purposeful use of law to achieve a particular strategic, operational, or tactical objective against a particular adversary, or to bolster the legitimacy of one's own. We all know the saying that the victors write the history books, but the court of public opinion matters more often than ever than what actually happens on the battlefield. Then information lawfare, the use of law to control the narrative of the conflict. So how can lawfare be used outside of armed conflict to shape the environment, as the US military would call it, set the terms for conflict or negotiation, file a lawsuit in an international court, say, and that will set the terms for negotiation going forward, create facts on the ground. Lawfare can be used to assert territorial claims in that way. Frame the narrative of conflict. Information lawfare. Use law to bolster legitimacy or undermine an adversaries. Then lawfare can be used during armed conflict as well. It's my dream that the entire military that every soldier, Marine, sailor would know something about lawfare and would be able to, when going out into the field, whether that's kinetically or otherwise, be able to issue spy. I also want to emphasize here that lawfare is not just for the military. It's not just for the Department of Justice or the State Department. It's really needs to be part of a whole of government approach. So I think there needs to be a lawfare office. I think there's more we can be doing in terms of lawfare to use it to our advantage.